Hi, my name is Norman Dranksholt, and I'm with the Sea-Dog line. Today we're going to talk about horns, specifically packaged horns, as opposed to like a horn in a box. All the horns you see here today can either be put on a counter or a shelf, or if you need to, hang it on a peg wall. It's got a little tiny keyhole in it with a centering on it, so you can put those down. First one we're going to talk about is our deck-mounted or surface-mounted biscuit horns, or hockey pucks is what they're called. This is the mini compact horn, also very loud, 106 decibels, very good, very popular horn, lots of them out there, big replacement horn. The next one we're going to talk about is going to be the dual. The dual is one that has two different tones. Anytime you have two different tones, it makes it a little bit more harmonic. People like the sound of a dual because it sounds a little deeper. With that same group, people wanted something a little bit more modern. So we came up with the Sonic. The Sonic is one that looks kind of like a Star Trek horn. Has the same engines and motors as the two other horns, but this one itself is just looks a little bit more hip. So we've got that in three flavors, in the black, the white, and the most popular, which is the chrome. Moving on, the next ones are called drop-in horns, flush mount horns. These are very, very popular with builders because they are flush enough that you can have a dock line go across it, or move against it, and you're not going to hit it or catch on anything. There are a couple different styles of these. This is the V3. This one is extremely loud. It's has the diaphragm moving forward rather than sideways, and this has two different grills, both the chrome and the white plastic. The other one is called a V2. This is probably the most popular by most of the builders out there. The diaphragm and the motor on this are sideways, making the noise, the horn, and it also has two snap-on grills, both the white and the chrome. Moving along to a little different style is something that's called the Bulldog. Bulldog, extremely loud. This has got 123 decibels. It is a surface mount, common on a boat like a little mini tug or a trawler style. Mounts on top of the hard top, or can also be on a T-top. Again, this one is an extremely loud single diaphragm horn. From there, we're going to go to our, we call it our compact trumpet horn. This horn right here, trumpet horns give, again, more like a real trumpet. This one is an economy model. It's got a decibel rating of 108, very loud, very nice tone. Economy though, this one's more of a value product. This is the twin of that same horn. This has got 110 decibels, twin, again, gives a harmonic. Again, a very, very popular horn, but again, the economy. If you want something in a saltwater environment that's going to last a long time, you'd go to the Max Blast series. The Max Blast horn, here we start with the one that's this is the Max Blast single, again, 123 decibels. When you drive a horn, you have to use a magnet, has to go back and forth. With this, we've added an overmolded plastic around there to encapsulate the steel on here. We've had these in a 600-hour salt spray test with no discernible corrosion at all. And here's the bigger of those two. This one is a full 123 decibels also. That's the twin. From there, we're finally going to move on now to air horns. An air horn is a horn that has a compressor. The compressor's normally mounted below decks. It's available both in 12 and 24 volt, which the Max Blast, which I just had here, also are available in that 12 and 24 volt also. So in case you're more of a commercial vessel or a boat that's European style, 24 volt. This right here, you'd run the power to it, also run your switch to it from wherever you're going to have your switch to honk the horn. Then you'll run a tube from here to the base of the trumpet itself. And this one right here is chrome over brass. Air horns have a real nice long tone. It really sounds like a big boat sound. So we have it in the chrome. We also have it in the white. And then we have it also in, take that out. We have it in a long tube, longer the tube, deeper the tone. and we have it in the final group. We have it in the twin short, and we also have it in a twin long. Thanks for listening to my spiel on the horns today. If you have any questions on our horns, please go to c-dog.com. If you'd like to hear these horns, go to youtube.com/CDogline. Again, thanks for listening. Happy honking.